Has your back. We do. Give us a call. It's more to us. It's personal.
Count on the Local 3 Storm Alert team for accurate forecasts for your neighborhood.
Don't you love it when a guest is on 3+U to say, listen, call me and I'm going to help you with a free inspection? Well, Todd Cooper is our man today. He has structural solutions here in town. Good to see you.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Doing great.
I think you're a very busy person right now. You
Yes,
said this
ma'am.
time of year y'all are slammed. Yet here you are. You still have time to come on our show and let people know that if they're buying or selling a home, you want to help them at least get a look at things at no cost to them. Is that
Yes,
right?
As always, we are here to help people. That's our motto.
Okay, so I want to remind people who have not seen you before, Todd, at Structural Solutions, you are what the name implies, but you're not a structural engineer. Is that right?
That's right. Yeah, we're a structural construction company. We work with a lot of engineers doing the construction projects that repair these structural defects in homes and buildings.
Okay, so part of what has brought you to this point is, yes, we'll talk about structural solutions and let you know how you can call Todd and his team, but really it is that over the 40 years that you've been in business, you've seen people with different levels of integrity come helping homeowners, and you don't like it when homeowners aren't getting what they deserve.
No, that's a problem that we have run into more and more, and it's the reason I'm doing this program here is to help people, to let them know if you're thinking about buying or selling a home, we can come out to your house for free and give you just a walk around your home to see if there are any structural defects or leaky windows, there are rotted areas around chimneys, windows, doors, things like that. If you're selling the home, to let you know up front so that they can go, well, you know, I could fix some of these major things so that an inspection report's not going to show that. Or if I'm buying, we could walk over and just, if there's any major things, we can say, I would really look at these things.
Okay, let's pause on that a second, because if you've ever sold a home before, you know the dread of getting that home inspector's report and you think, what? I did not know that was a problem. So you're saying call you, you'll come out for free, and these are some of the things you'll take a look at.
Yes, crawl space, siding inspection, because a lot of your rotted walls and floor system on the outside is caused by leaky windows and doors where the water's getting around it, going all the way under the floor of the crawl space. Chimneys, same thing, and then causing rot in the floor system.
Okay, and then the grade inspection, what does that mean?
That basically the grading around, to make sure there's not water running into the house, that water should be running positively away from the house.
Okay.
With swells, gutters, drains, things like that.
So that all would circle back to the crawl space issue, because it could be that you don't need an encapsulated crawl space,
right.
Just fix that grading.
Yeah, remember, as I always say, about half of the crawl space we look at need encapsulations and half of them don't.
Okay.
And so, but a lot of the basement water problems are because gutters are dropping water right next to the house, not run away from the house.
Simple
front
fixes.
porches, things like that. It's not expensive to fix it. And as always, if you do it early, it's a lot less expensive, like in anything.
So now let's say that you've gotten the home inspection report, it comes back and you're scratching your head. Either you can't make sense of it or you're not sure if you really should be targeting what they say to target. You can help there?
Yes, and if say you're a seller and they want all these things done, because the buyer's trying to get as much coverage as they can. Sure. Which is obvious, and that's okay. But we can help you understand if things really need to be done and real cost involved in doing those things. As a buyer on the other side, we can give you an honest opinion and estimate of things if there are problems with your home or business.
So in your years of doing this, if a homeowner, if a seller calls you out to take a look at this inspection report and you say, look, the guy is saying that you need to fix these 6 things, I would only address these 2. Is that kind of something you can then volley back?
It is, because home inspectors are licensed home inspectors to come and look at things. They're really not licensed as structural people and things like that. They'll tell you to call an engineer or a structural contractor, and that's what we do.
And so within the business, the industry, this is expected pro to pro, right? These home inspectors aren't surprised at all if
they
you
don't want to get out
in.
of their lane because of the liability issues. So everybody needs to stay in their lane in what they do. But also being a general contractor for 40 years, I can look at other things on the home, just general construction things, not just structural things, something to watch out for.
Right. We are talking residential, but you do a lot of commercial work.
I do. We've done a lot of commercial work this year. And here again, it's, you know, cracked a brick on your building, or you see cracks in the inside, or saggy floors and things like that. And yes, we do a lot of commercial work now.
And you know, it's interesting how things have shifted since COVID. I could be wrong, but the whole world thought it was going no longer brick and mortar, but I think people are wanting brick and mortar back.
They are. A lot of people are moving back into offices. And on the residential side, you know, you got to realize 3 or 4 years ago, people were overpaying for homes, not getting inspections and things like that, and just to buy them, we have to have the house. Now everybody wants inspections and everybody wants things fixed.
Right.
Because the buyers are tightening up, there's less buyers now.
You also like to kind of give homeowners some advice when you're here. So one of them is make sure you get multiple bids.
Yes, even if we price it, get other bids and use the person you feel most comfortable with.
Okay.
It's not always the cheapest priced. You know, the old saying, you get what you pay for, that's true, it's been around so long. But what we really try to do is to be honest with you and explain exactly what you do. Only do what you need done.
Right.
And then tell you to get other estimates so you can talk to make sure you understand these issues you
And
have.
because of that, you say never ever sign on the spot.
Never sign. When somebody sits down and they offer you all these discounts, if you'll sign right now, that's a warning flag. I wouldn't do that. I mean, take your time and make an educated decision.
All right, here's where you'll find Todd, though, if you want to write his number down on the spot. He'll happily let you call him, and he can come and take this free inspection of your home. 423-718-4844, structuralsolutionstn.com. We said it once, I'll say it again. They have been here serving our local community for 40 years. Thanks, Todd.
I'm getting old.
You would think electricians would share electrician jokes, but they don't.
Do electricians listen to AC/DC or something more modern?
For a limited time, get $100 off of indoor-outdoor lighting installation.
Hi, I'm Pat with ProSource Home Buyers, and I buy houses cash. If you have a house and you want to sell it fast at a fair price, call me. I buy houses in any condition and any price range. I buy inherited houses, divorced houses, behind on payment houses. I even buy my tenant won't pay me the rent houses. Is your house in rough shape and needs thousands of dollars in repairs? Great, I love buying these houses. Whether vacant, abandoned, condemned, or